And hello? See, did I get this set up right? I believe so. That's not the game. Here's the game. Our controller was connected. Well, I hope it is, because I just did. Just shove on the hell of it. I want to wear a hat when I'm streaming, because I love the hat. But I have to wear the headset because I have a headset. Unfortunately, the hat doesn't quite fit on top of my head with the headset. So it's a little bit hit of a miss. Hit of a miss, hit and a miss. So I need to like just sort of slightly squeeze it on top. But then also make sure that the headset is like wearing at the same time. Okay, here we go. Continue. Right, saves. I should probably take the one that has the most progress, 3 hours. Here, in my... Yes. There's still a hair in my eye. There's like one hair. I'm gonna turn on the fan as well. Actually, rather, no. I will move the fan. Open the window! There you go. It's windowable weather now. Okay. How do I play again? The last thing I remember doing was basically just sorting my inventory. I have shotgun, I have some shotgun weapons, repair patch. I'm not carrying any melee things. Was there a map? No, really, like I don't remember what I don't remember what I was doing. Memory? That's just like logs, right? Okay, there's the run button. For shooting, it's load that and shoot. Okay. Storage. Repair sprays, repair patches, stun prods, auto injector, thermites. Right, we're burning them because they revive. That's really annoying. Plate of Eternity. Is this open? It's not. Was this the... Okay, yeah, that's coming back. Okay, so it was down. How many... Which floor is it again? Right, we are there. That's a yellow door. We can open that, maybe. That's a yellow door. What do yellow doors mean again? Oh, wait, no. I remember, I think. We fixed the fuse here. And that set up a generator, so now we have power for things. Okay. I'm gonna try and go down below. To that one door, maybe. If possible. Owl key. Right. And I don't have an owl key. Are orange doors locked ones, I guess? And I didn't have another key for that other door. And what the heck did I... Rolling shutter gates? Paternoster looping lift. Blood overflow. Just a room with other things that I ran right away from multiple times? Yeah. LOL! Oh, looping lift! Right. Are those the ones that are gonna, like, come back to life? Right. So this is new. So can I go up? Did I not just go up? Can I not go... Right, it just goes back. Dear God. When they're glitching on the ground, are those the ones that are gonna come back to life? Yeah, well... And this needs... a shutter gate handle. What if I go further down? Does it go further down? Or is this like... Yeah, yes, end up like here again. Is this new territory? I believe this is. Oh. Can I... If I take this, will this lock the door? It did not. Mina. Mining, nuclear tech, high security replicant, Mina. Biomechanical with high security reinforced armor plated servo shell. Height 260 meters. Oh, you forgot as well. When it comes to danger cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model to the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies, even in lethal radiation under crushing pressure and in 0G, they keep their combat demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies underneath their face shields, a standard generation free cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. Is there another one, like, down below? No. Falk. Probably Falcon. 250. Protector, Fear Commander's Commander, the head of each Aeon's facility. Protector Force is a powerful prototype by a resonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. A Falk unit serves not just as commander, but to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the great revolutionary and her daughter. It's also aided by a powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows you to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants the ability to manipulate objects from a... What? Oh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna ignore you too. Oh! Are you... by any chance... her? And what? What are you holding? What is this? Repair spray. Just gonna loot your stuff first. Diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I don't want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. Feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've fully become someone else. I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections, penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? God. Okay, one thing that is annoying is no ammo space. I'm not even equipping things. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes on the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Didn't I have... How do? I don't have any numbers to just go on, so... Couldn't I combine... I'll just use one for now, I guess. Ignore you two. Ooh. This. Bujan, Vineta, Kitze, Rotfront, and Heimat and Leng. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current related positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Heimat, home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings and the sky are beautiful there. Kitze, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Near to the ocean, the world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Bujan, home to the Imperial Palace floating above poisonous clouds. Rotfront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Isn't that where we are? Still in the process of climaforming. Leng. Sierpensky is here. Whatever that means. Library key. Hello. Hummingbird. A lot of bird keys. I suppose I can just... I could not. That's closed. And that's very dark. I don't want to... I'm not going into the dark. There are things in the dark. Well, there is a hallway here. I need to check. Wololo. Where is... It's close. Ooh. Mineshaft access. Admin key. There are a lot of keys needed. There's a door I missed as well. Yeah. Oh, unlock the door. I don't know how, but... Flashlight module. Can I... Also, hi, Arabani. Also? Oh, because I read and also hi, and then I went like, also Arabani. How do I... Flashlight module. Use. Oh, I can see in the dark. Eagle key required for the eagle door. And what's this? Adler. Type 5 generation. Blah blah blah. Type generation 5 high command specialist. Biomechanical polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. A short point. An integral part of every Protector Phalanx Commando is the administrator unit. A single ADL unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on direct control of the protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Is that the first male the thing we've seen? What the word again? Yeah. Like, there was like a word. Is it like in the lore somewhere? Replicant, I guess. You're right. Gestalt is like a human. Replicant are like the machine people thing here. So that's where I need the switch thing I got. Ow! Ow! I'm dying now. That's rude. Like, stop following me. Am I dying? Slightly. Why are they all just screeching and... It's very rude. Hey! Handle, door! Oh! Owl key! And storage. How quickly does the thing heal? Maybe I shouldn't have used them in that manner. Oh well. Owl key. I'll store the stun prod. There was some ammo up by the folk room. Yule. Owl. Generation for low cost. Backbone of the User Nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose work units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Users are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other Doppelganger models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities. Why can I not read? I forgot to take some meds, I realized. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble. Damn it. I meant to take it. There we go. Some delicious methylphenidates. Drugs. Prescription drugs for brain. Gamer pill. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Well, I'm fit. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I read it already. Do a little Saverino. Didn't I just... Right, overwrite, that's why. Was this something? Nope. Okay, so I got an owl key. Where the hell does the owl key go? Was it above or... Was it? I think it was there? Ow. I'm gonna use one of these for once. Oh, repair patch. That was just there. Workshop key. Oh. Right. Please don't come alive. Thank you. How are you doing, Arabani? Why are they detecting me? Oh, it's because of the light. Right, maybe. That makes sense. Tired is allowed. Maybe they're spotting me so easily because I have like a giant flashlight equipped. Owl key. Stun prod. Mirror. Bing. Eulen Leader and... The heck is this? A movie? Music cassette? Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Nothing else I can I take knife? No. Can I? Looping multi-track magnetic audio tape is at the tape inside is it's torn. Inspect. Need to repair before it can be played again. So where? I mean, there was a workshop there, but then I need a workshop key. There were some dark rooms. I guess I can use like the flashlight in the dark rooms. Ooh. What's this one? Yes. Hello. Go, go. Kick. Auto injector. Leave me alone, please. Shooting range? Adhesive tape. Weapon case. What is a weapon case? Secure storage box with pistol-sized armor locked with a small pad. It's locked. How do you reload again? Inventory. Hunter. Okay. Can I actually shoot these? I don't think so. How to deal with... I need to use up these things, or store them at least. Where was the storage box? I don't actually remember. Zap. There, I'm carrying one less thing now. So, can I use the tape on the cassette? I suppose I did. I can't use this here. Then I can pick up the ammo. But then there's still an auto injector here that I can't pick up because inventory. Do I go back up to the music room with this and use it? No, I mean, I guess it's broken with the knife and all, but a tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. Store. Secure storage box with pistol-sized firearm locked with a small padlock. Well, unless I find some sort of key, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna store it. Hello, bear! Music set seems more relevant, maybe, for something to do, if I can just find something to do. Not sure where that is. Music player, that's where I found it. Creating workshop. Protect, right, there's another dark room that I need a light for, which I have, so that's something to look. And what is that? I'm trying to remember the layout of this place at the same time as I'm, well, being here. Oh, I can just do that, okay. Oh. Oh? Postbox key, oh. Don't mind me. Again. Wololo. I wish they wouldn't. Ew. Yeah. Kick. Kick. There we go. I assume there is something to be had here. Oh. Ammo. Island key. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe there's sort of feedback loop to... Right, you have to like activate the radio to like figure out which is the real one. So, got a key? Island key specifically? Island painting. Well then, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm trying to shoot you. Why aren't you being shot at? That was a mess. No, I got injured. Great. Whoa! Hey. Right, is that it? Right, now I remember there's a keyhole there. And now I got the key for it, and I got a workshop key. I got a key for a key to key the key. Workshop. Was that up above? I think that was it was that one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's above. There? Work stop? Star and Storch. Replica known issues. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into the irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. You see, despite their normal laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units into officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit with the lowest status can lead to friction within the doors. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. What? Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology works well as fetish objects. Yeah, I get it. It just sounds weird at first. Cassette! Play. How do I guess, yeah. And I suspect this is required for the owl thing I found. With Falk, was it? Beautiful. Where was that? There. So yeah, just bottom floor basically. I am very stealthy with this playing. There you are. And it's moving. Hummingbird key. So I got a key for a key, that leads to a key, and then a key, and there's a lot of keys going around. So where the hell did that go again? Over there? Okay, as nice as this is, I'm gonna turn it off now because they can hear me. Right, so there's a library key, and then I also needed an eagle key for something. What was here? Darkness. Oh, there's a lot of it. Do I still have ammo? I have 2 shots. I have 5 shots. Hello? All the ammo. Oh, no space for Fing. Oh, if I picked up that earlier, I could combine it with the repair patch to make another repair spray. There's no way to just drop things temporarily. I guess if we just use this, I can do this. There you go. Oh! Oh god, where am I now? What happened to my light? Why is there no map data? Purple? Operations Procedures Control. 6 pages. It's guideline deployment operations. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas and service of the nation, just like with installs. Procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control replicas. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly deployed replicas model are virtually identical both physically and psychologically, as they all share the same memories under the same circumstance. A newly deployed unit will always progress in the same way. As soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this will lead to a unit being less efficient for its intended purposes. This is called persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of a Gestalt, each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is to focus manipulation of the individual to ensure that they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and Gestalts in the interest of protection of the national. It's starting to feel more and more like they just try to do like more widespread like mind control, and eventually just sort of like just hit the fan. Hi. Can I? Oh, Ara. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try it now. Yay. Can you believe this? All these files. I think they know so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. Yeah, pretty much. What a joke. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? I mean, maybe. I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Okay, wait, what did I... Hummingbird key, right. Which is maybe the one right up here. Twofer. More notes. Yule and Ara. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in the behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Also, just real quick, I haven't done anything with them yet, but I did show a picture. Like, look, it's a squig that's spitting out other squigs. It's a squigaba. And here's a goblin that's riding a squig that's all inflated. And I love him. And here's a goblin that's being pulled by a flying squig. Like it's meant to be like that. And there's also like one model that, so this is a proxy team, so for Blood Bowl. So there's a goblin team for Blood Bowl, and this team specifically, the models they're more squig themed. So one of them is the Fanatic, which is like the goblin with the wrecking ball that spins around really quickly. So I end up getting like a specific player as well. So this guy, like more normal, you know how they look. But then for the team one, there's, well, it's a goblin that's chained to a squig that he's trying to control. Failing me. And then another one of the goblin players is the Looney, which he has a chainsaw. So, but instead of a chainsaw, this one just has a squig. He just lets it loose a squig. But I love this one so much. It's a beauty. Anyway, I had to show them off. And I intended to glue them to the bases earlier, but then I got distracted by things. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern of the units was a ballet dancer. Really? Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, also tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance as through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Arar. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate the Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cater. Aras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent of reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under frozen walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them to access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Oh yeah, she had like a little purple flower things down there. Eagle key. Okay, so I got the key from a key that led to a key, into a key, and a key. I'm sensing a pattern here. Colibri, Commando, blah blah, Hummingbird, high-tech bioresonance specialist. A marvel of model technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protective for Commander's Falk unit is aided by Cadra Colibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protected units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and crystals, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly. The full bandwidth of the senses, the Colibri bioresonance is the closest recreation to a true hive mind. Okay, that's creepy. Colibri notes. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There's something in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to Commander's sickness. Oop, another door. Ah! Oh, dear God. Wait, which one was it? Back off. Uh, 114. Gotcha. No space to carry postbox key. Inventory. That is my biggest gripe, so I'm just gonna... Like, I want to consume it so I can pick up the stupid key. Ugh. Weird, why? Ah! Give me the key. It's too dark to see. Well, then equip the flashlight, silly. There we go. And where was the... It's like... Yeah, 2 floors up. I do have the Eagle key, though, which is in the Adler bedroom, maybe? Do I want to go there? I think it's close enough to the staircase to just... go to the post box anyway. Eagle key. What this? Oh, is this what I need? The eternal thing? The eternal box thing in my storage. Replica Elster. Is that the one we are? Cosmo Pioneer Specialist, biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced little shell and titan. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. The technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Venera, new Lester units have been produced based on decommitted units from a Penrose program. Adler oh, this is a long diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, but I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can faintly hear clicking like a clock. So this is... They're all 1 day apart, aside from the... what we'll see. Without Colibry's help, it may become much harder to coordinate the logistics cater. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I want to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform, I was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Next day again. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was another member of her staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpensky. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. And then, instead of the day, it just says A. A, B, C. The little enigma of that box will only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathed a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. With more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempt as treatments. Another diary failed with no benefit for my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. When he says notebook, does it mean the one he found in the weird box thing? Go up. Was the post box here or further up? Library key. Keys into keys. And do we have a storage box nearby? Where even are they? There's one above. I am running out of ammo with the shotgun, so I will store that for now. Instead, I have a bunch of revolver ammo, but I don't have a revolver. That might be in the gun case, though. Here's the thing. That might be used for the thing. Equip. Reload. Saverino. Was it this floor? Another floor down? Yes. I assume this is where it goes. Oh wait, really? No? Okay. I just assumed. I guess it is a different shape. There's something soft and wet inside. Weird. It was a roundish thing, but that's like an octagonal. I just remember having like a weird rock, and I figured, oh well, I have the thing for that, but no, I didn't. Okay, then I got the library key, library hallway. Except now I'm holding on another thing that will just clog up my inventory, and I'm gonna find like a bunch of things that I can loot and not carry any of because I have too many things, probably. Library. Hello, friend? Colibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. We're still together, and I am here outside. And they won't let me in. I can't stand their song anymore. It's the only place where I don't have to hear them. It's the only place I'm safe. Aw. I can't go on. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Aw, sad. Mina, that's the miner thing. And Adler? Adler's the only like male replica, I think, so far. Previous experiences with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in the behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. It is blah blah blah, but should be destroyed. Miner. The neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has been done to keep miners happy. They get along well with most other models, like they're sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. Will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. And what is this? What am I looking at? Align, use manual controls, obstacle system. What am I? Is it? Is there a thing that do I want to like get this to the bottom left? Or do I want to like try and grab the thing that's right there somehow? Maybe I want to do that first, I think. That's stuck. And up and right and wait, can I even do that? Is that below? Yeah, it is. Right. Okay. Oh, the Yellow King. That was the Yellow King, and that's the thing I was needing before. Astrolabe. Is there not? Is this also a book? Or does it just look like different? Nope. Okay. Why Yellow King all of a sudden? So let me guess. This is a key that essentially lets me access the thing over there. That gives me another key. Essentially, the entire game basically seems to be go there, get key that is key to this key that leads to key that gives you key to key, the other key, and the next key for the key, and then you go to the next room. A lot of keys. Also some murder in between. Okay, now we have the thing. Astrolabe. Oh, so do I need to... Okay. Right. Now I need some sort of code for this. Wasn't... There is an Aura star map. Is that related? It is some sort of like... Well, what did it say? Like, astronomical calendar? I have no reference what this is, so... Well, go and have a look. Ugh. I forgot to come back to life. Right. This tells me nothing. The star was at the top. We have a star here, but is that like where we are, rather? Those two are parallel, but I don't... I don't know. Something soft and wet inside. What other doors are there? There's the mine shot one, which needed admin key, I think. Probably what's inside there. Sector archive. Shooting range, music player. This is where we were the last stream. Is that a door we never went through? Was there like a key we needed? Right, we went down the elevator and then the elevator got busted. We can't go back up there. Library computer. Right, that's this again. I'm concerned why the Yellow King is here, but okay. Was there nothing else in here? Like, that bit looks weird, but I can't seem... I went over it, but didn't do anything, so, that was lore. Holy Breed, yeah, blah, lore. What am I missing? What was up there? Sorting out of half in the glass cup with the remaining tea. Hiccup. Also, let me confirm that it is like the admin key for this. I think it was, but yeah. Okay, what did it say in his notes? Strange box, movable dial, complicated. Yeah, okay. Wait. You can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Right, but I don't have... Unless I have like this specific resonance, I can't hear that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If that will like give something, I'll try something, but unless I have like the numbers, then I can just try stuff, I guess. But I had a deck of cards with astronomical number symbols and I asked her to guess the planet of the card I was holding. Astronomical calendar. Remember conversation had astronomical calendar, right? All the box contained was a small notebook, shuffled the pages, blah blah blah. Are these the... Wait, wasn't... Hang on. Star, circle, equal. What were the symbols I had? Frequencies. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Right, now, yeah, but I... Nothing. All right, the radio. Find the music. Briefing room on the south side of floor B8. Is that where thing is? Briefing room. That is the star map. Because I want the music on, but this isn't like providing any information in regards to the puzzle. I am noticing that they are they? They are like locked in position in relation to each other, I think. And we have the star here. There is like a star. No, they're not locked to it in regards to each other. Never mind. But the star is at the top, and then there was like a circle, equal signs, and then an empty circle. Are the equal signs in that case Venera and Kites? Given that there's two and they are very close and they are like the same. So equal, good. So if star is north, following that is the circle, which would be the big one, up front. And then the equal signs. And then the empty circle will be the small one. But how do I know the positions to like input into the dials based on that? Those two seem to be like at opposite ends. So the equal signs are like the same, and then the small one would be like the opposite. Not yet, not yet. Tell me if I am way off though. I am off. Okay, can you give me a hint in that case? Heimat is relevant. Heimat is the star, right? No? Well, okay, then I don't know. It's Earth? Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead and give me the answer, because apparently this is like some really weird nonsense, so I don't know. The star is big one in the middle, it's a star system. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wait, so I need to like note down when Heimat is in the middle on the orrery. I mean, isn't that what I did? I took a picture. See, that's what I took a picture of that. Oh yeah, but yeah, I figured if I can like, what my thought process was, if I could like have that one going north, take a picture, and then use this as a reference, and maybe like use that as a solution for the puzzle. And then I asked if the star is meant to be like Heimat, like the star ping, ping, ping. And then you said I'm way off, and I'm like, ah. But let's have a look, see. And that's, how do I, no. So Heimat, star is Heimat, and then how to use controls. And there, that one I'm using up. And Booyan there. Oh, it worked. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a win. I think I did solve it as you gave me the answer, because I took a picture like at the same time. So I solved it. I'm gonna call that as a solve. Oh god. Right, this is the diary we started using. I was inside of this thing. Where's that thing, by the way? I dropped a thing. Lost the thing. I'm gonna put spells aside before I forget where they are. I'm gonna pet my squig. Very important. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Anyway, Shrine Diary. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous. As ever in Sierpensky. I have a feeling that this particular diary is not normal, but But a bright light illuminates my days. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. These are all, they're not dated. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly in the sensation of deja vu as I have in these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. And even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten into my mind? Am I going insane? I fear that will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defeat of my mind. Keeps as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mind. And we got the key for that, so... I'm gonna assume and hope that there is a save point and storage box somewhere down here, so... Hello? It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. It also happens because they put the same amount of a human in multiple individual replicas, so they both battle, resurfacing members from the human and situation in this individual because they've experienced when the previous version gets replayed. Yeah, that mind nonsense. The psyche is a fragile thing, even if we don't want to think it is. Kapitel 2! I couldn't read that in time. I know you're here. Done this countless times before. Oh, you don't belong here. Stab! In face! Cyclus. There's close up you, but everyone thinks you're the one they knew and treats you like an old friend even though they're a stranger. Yeah, it's weird. No map data. Left or right? What is this stuff? I love basalt stone. I need to read up more about it because it's so weird. Is that a miner? Oh, that's one of the bosses I fought. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. Aw. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me. Don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. No! I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, alright? In the end, what's one dropped in the ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, you're making me sad. Nope, that's locked. There we go. Flare gun? Signal flare shells. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. The guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing. She let out a monstrous scream and she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face. Now I can't forget. It looked like she's been in some horrible accidents. Ugh. I'm gonna stick this thing back in there and... flare gun. I guess the flare gun is like a stronger gun because it just burns them in place. But that's a consumable, so I can't use those. Ta-da! It is the repair spray. Stick it in the thing. I don't have a map. I regret this. Don't want to get off the ride. Darkness. Hey. This place is big, and there's no map. Hello? Turn off the lights because spooky. I turned it on again temporarily, and now it's spooky. Oh, there's a lot of it. Open. Down. Go. Barbed wire, right. Monofilament fiber. Effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. All with protected clothing. That stung. Is there an NPC up here? Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. Wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Well, that's sad. All right, back into the room with all the things. This isn't working. Oh! I'm dying. Oh god. Yeah, no, that... Well, that was all the ammo. That was literally all the ammo. Should I just reload and not waste all of that? Nah. I dug myself into the soul. I'll just try and do a little bit of running instead and see if we can bypass things. So hello, they're all on the corner. They're all up again. Oh, hello. Woo! Oi! Button? I'm not sure what I'm accomplishing here. Slide. I'm in danger. What's with all the crosses? Oh, this is where things happened. I am not dropping down further now. Why is sound? Okay, I guess I am dropping down. There's nothing else here. The hole calls to me. The sound of water from below. Jump into hole. Oh god, first person again? A paper. Can I eat it? There's more paper, maybe. I can't tell. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. Twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Song of unsung, as tears unsung shall dry and die. Yes. Can I go faster? Oh! Thing. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one. So I can never go back to being me. What is thing there? Oh, the king in yellow? It's just out of reach. Oh, seriously, can I like go faster? This is... Oh. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello? Oh boy. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Small cup filled with sand for placing offering stands in the front of the ancestral shrine. I carry no offerings at this time. My apologies. What's with all the cages? Bloopity bloop bloop bloop. No. Okay, no. Hi. Oh, you just fell in one shot? Okay. Is that all my ammo again? I have 4 shots left. Thing. Large wooden doll. Is that an offering? More holes. Warnings. This place. Here, nothing valued is here. What is was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. The time message was is to the body. I can't keep doing that. Form of the dangerous disturb this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. It's a poop hole. I'm not going to try and place the wooden doll in the thing. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Nothing. I cannot. Maybe I can actually. Maybe it has. No? Maybe? Code? Secret code? I guess not. Okay then, hole it is. We've gone into 3 holes recently. We went to the right, we walked out to the left. That's not weird at all. Anyway, hole. Oh, it was a ladder. Okay. Leave. Can I not take a picture of that? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna open the Steam notes. So you don't see me typing this, but I am actually typing in the Steam interface. Leave, and then PTL space L LEE space. Can I tab for that? No. E Aya A CSV V. I'll put some more space between that to clear it up. Good enough. And then E. There's something missing there. E. Okay, that I don't know what this means, but well, we'll have to figure that out. I wish I had a way to open this. Have I missed how to get the revolver, or just is it inside of this, or I don't even know. Is this the offering? Maybe? Bloopity bloop bloop. Another symbol here. Or is it the same? I don't remember. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Oh god. Dropped. No, I will not. Thank you. No. It unlocks notes. I will not drop down into the fleshy hole. Nitro Express ammo? What is this? Huh? Okay, so I need a frequency for this to do something, okay. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos will still be heard in the ether, the sound of the stars. Wait, what's this? Wedding ring? Till death do us part in this world. The Tod uns... yeah, it's in German. Is that a thought? What was thought? It mentioned stars. I have like one of the notes frequencies is a sun. I have moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword, not stars. Unless sun counts, so 80. They are specific notes. Right. I guess I'm gonna have to like input. Oh, yeah, it's like actually doing something. Wait. The symbol. That's the door one. Oh, okay. Hang on. So if I take pictures of them. Oop. Oh, hang on. How many photos do I have now? I think I messed up by taking an extra photo. Yeah, now I have to take another one. That's the infinity. Yeah, now I have to do all the other ones one more time because I locked. So okay, yeah, I think I got them all. Because I one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. Those should be key codes. If I can like discern which number goes to what. Symbol rather. I'm not going in the hole. So this one has that pattern. So which one of these photos is it? The first one? There we go. Oh, more flesh. I am one of you. The Empress's hand. Oh god. This is too much. Okay. Life her took she days last the on. Wed was she day next the on. Done was nothing day longest the on. Is it backwards maybe? On the first day she was crowned. On the longest day nothing was done. On the next day she was wed. On the last day she took her life. Then just Empress. It is meant to be a key for something because I don't feel like writing this down. But I'm afraid we'll know where it is if we do think we need it, but oh god. Painting of a hooded woman with mottled hands covering her face. Apparently I can't do screenshots of like of notes for some reason. I tried with the previous one, but it didn't work. Oh, wedding ring. Yeah, do it. Is it on the wrong finger? Yes, that is on the wrong finger. Ring finger. Is it from the notes? On the first stage was crowned. On the longest, nothing was done. Next was wed. Well, I don't have a crown. Just stick it on all the fingers. See if anything happens. Nothing's happening. The left right finger. Should be the left right finger. What does the left right finger mean? I also can't seem to do anything with the other hand. I'm just gonna leave it on that finger. Maybe. You did write ring finger. I'm just the one who didn't read it properly. I'm gonna leave it there to free my inventory because it apparently belongs there? Question mark. There's a lot of flesh under this planet. There was another door we had a code for. Triangle. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, hello. I am stealth. Oh, there's a lot of you there. Door open. I want the things you have over there, though. Can I nab? Wooden door. Ow! Ooh! No space. Oh god! Death! I got shot. Hexagonal base. Small doll. Combine the dolls. Stop! Don't shoot me! No. Oh, this place is awful. Ow! 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 Why is there a beep sound? I hate that there's no map here. Does a completed nesting doll function as an offering? No. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible here as well. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. me out of death. I tried to loop back around so I can get the thing on the table because I turned off the lights. Reboot replica logic. We did save not long ago, so it's fine, I think. I think we need some more firepower than that. We don't have a lot of... I have rifle ammo. It's interesting. I don't have shotgun ammo. There was shotgun ammo down there though, so... Maybe I should equip the shotgun. Is that on it? It was not. It was another code. Can I? Serpent ring. Ooh! I got the things! Now how do I get the other things? The mine is coming this way. Ow. What? No space? Dang it. Stupid serpent bringing dolls. Wait, I don't have any space again. They are all very rude. Yeah, this is the shotgun now. So I have another ring. Is said ring related to the hand, I guess, maybe? I don't know which hand, which finger this snake ring goes on, though. Was it down here? Mm. Do I need even more rings? I have no. I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Hello? Yeah, you better leave. Oh, hang on. You'll regret this later. Yeah, I need to store some things first. Oh, but I just missed that? Okay. I am losing... Where? I don't want to go into Flesh Pit. Was this door... Yeah, I need a key. There was nothing here, right? This is just where we started. Was it like... Very empty, yes. Ow. Ow. Woo! Why can't I? Oh god, right. Hundred and... 88. I'm dying. Ugh. Water. Grenade shells. I'm finding more and more ammo for weapons I don't have. Incense. Is that an offering? What did it say? Metamorphosis. Speaking of good smells, how about we introduce some right now? Some delicious scented Nurgle for a moment. Some good smells. Fire. puts the fire in the candle. It sort of smells like an air freshener, really. It's the closest thing I can describe it. That's a paper. Alina's diary. How long has it been that I've been down here? How did I get in here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry. As if I had... Okay, it might be more... Imagine Axe body spray, really. Like, that's the closest thing I can describe it as. That feels most Nurgle-like. As if I had always been here forever. Even my hair slowly is turning white. I remember my name, and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life. It's not stinky, no, but I imagine... How else do you do a scented candle for Nurgle? Oh god. Rose? When I look at it, my head hurts. Oh, it's the plant things again. Oh. Is this where the slab I have goes? How do I unlock that? Where is this? Oh, it's a shortcut thing. I wish I had a map. I'm losing my sense of where things are. And I'm afraid I'm running out of things to explore that's not the hole. Oh god! Designed to be fired from a flare gun. Explodes oh, it's a flare gun ammo, but still. I mean, I have rifle ammo now, but I don't have a rifle. Alright, incense. And doll. There we go. Big heal. Where that was for the painting with the rings. Let's see if we can do anything with the incense, which was up. These are... This is gonna say he's gonna come back to life soon, and they did. Why is everything... Every time I enter a room, I do it from the opposite side of the doorway I entered from now. There's something really weird. Incense. Oh! Plate of love. The heck is a plate of love? Ah, it's just another one of these. Combine... No. Something soft and wet inside. Nope, wrong. Down and straight up. Or was it that? No, just straight up, I think. Plate of Eternity and Plate of Love. So we need 4 more. Okie dokie. I'm gonna regret this, but let's try the whole drop down. Oh God! Did I kill it or? I have no more ammo. Is she reloading? She's reloading very slowly, I think, in a panic. Could you help faster? Ow. There's no ammo here. I don't know what to do. Flashlight? Some radio? I don't have ammo. Don't. I'll fight. Now you can shoot. It took your. Oh, are you okay? You took your sweet time. I had to unequip the shotgun before she did it. Are you the one I've been looking for? I forget. I'll take your gun. You're gonna take this gun. She won't wake up. Normal flesh dimension nap, as one does. Oh, another one of these. The circular one. That one? Boop, boop, boop. No. No, stop hitting me. That's very. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I'm gonna take one of these auto injectors and pretend like nothing happened. Oop. What's with the weird long head ones? What's their deal? Another auto injector. Where am I? I'm lost in the flesh. Ring? Another ring. That's 3 rings. More wire. Creepy noises. I do not like this. Rusted key. No space. Ah! Oh, I can't go through there. Okay. Still. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I'm gonna stick the stupid nesting doll now and the ring. Stop. Oh, never mind. Oop. How long do I have to wait for them to, like, go away from the door? This is where the box thing is, yes. Thing. I can't reach that one, can I? It's like trapped between wires. Is there anything else there? Or is the entire purpose of this room to just be freaky and have that one repair spray in an obvious trapped area? Haven't been up here. No space. Ladder goes up. Am I free from the flesh hole? Where am I now? Have I been here before? Yes, I think I have. Where? Was it up here? This is... I have not been here. I do not have space. Ah! The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below the Dreamer floats in a sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from the dream for eternity. And each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too until only flesh remains. Was it up here? Above the flesh hole. And I have the flesh. Plate of flesh. And I have a key for something. Into the hole. Why is there no map here? I don't like not having map. Right, did I check this place out? Ow! Thought you wouldn't reach me. Dang it. Bunch of unnecessary damage. Plate of balance. This, yep. I was gonna say, this seems like... Okay. What happens if I just take it? Ah. Okay, so I need something of equivalent weight, but all the things that are of equivalent weights are also keys, so I can't just leave them here as well. I need something else. Wait, the doll? Would the doll work for this? Yeah, the doll. Oh! Oh, it's not heavy enough, is it? It needs something more. It needs a third doll piece or something. Well, it's what it's for, at least. We know that much, but we just need more doll. Yeah, out of my way. Tackle you out of the way. There was a small bottle as well. Could that be used? Where even was that? Was this some room I suddenly went like, I haven't been here? Which was confusing. Was it up here? Smells like ammonia. Oh, I can wake up the I can exactly. Now where's the flesh hole again? Ow. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Use bottle. Wake up! Isa. Ah, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? No. Ah, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Okay, thank you. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. Gross. It's like there's a fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. You only have a couple of shots. So where go? Use a heal. I'm gonna grab an auto injector. Really. And this was... right, the creepy room. That's locked. Ow. Where go? What do? Map, please. Did I? Yeah, right, I've been here. I'm still missing stuff. What was to the left here then? Colibris. then what? I don't know where to go. Any doors I can find have either just been in or they're locked. Where would the rusted key? I can bring the ring, I guess. To the creepy painting. Ow. These two shall pass. I just leave it there for now again. Wait. Round. Longest day nothing was done. The next day, she was wed. Is four fingers. The first one, she was crowned regent. The second day, nothing was done. On the longest day, nothing. The long finger, nothing was done. There's no ring on the longest finger. And then after that, she was wed, and then she took her life. There's 3 rings, and it is a number. So the longest one, nothing. She was crowned first. And then wed. Yes! Got it. It's goopy. Her face is goopy now. Gross. I mean, I want to worry a little bit about it. What was the previous thing we found? The one that would leave? Leave this. Yeah, it just says leave this place. I thought it was a script or a code or something before, but it just says leave this place. Oh! There was the key. I forgot about that door. I was wondering where the key went. Oh, more doll. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wires, right. Oh, hello. I thought there wasn't anything there. Apparently the wires do have line of sight from your light source. I don't want to waste the rifle ammo on those, so that makes it more difficult. Oh god. So I have the doll to get the other one and this one. So I think I'm missing one plate. God. Stupid mole things. Got it. Ugh. Right, so once I turn in that, I should have enough. Now, where... I need to remember where the things are, though. One was down the hall. Where was Flesh Hole? Was it up above there, or? Yes. Down the hole. Oh, she's gone. What? No, this isn't right. Crap, it was the wrong room. It was straight up, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel you with the pulse thing. Here it is. And you can have a nesting doll in return. Thank you. Now, where's the stupid creepy door? It's to the far right of here, isn't it? No, next door. Dang it! Wait, where is it? Ah, your nose. Oh, I'm lost again. The side? No. Other side? I genuinely cannot remember. That was a locked room, right? Ow. Ow. Is it the side of the flesh room? I'm just slightly dying. Let me fix that. I'm using way too much healing on nonsense. Here? No, above? If it's not above, then I don't know. Oh, thank God. Plate of sacrifice. Plate of knowledge and plate of balance. Open sesame. Rose. Adler? It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never— You have a knife in your eyeball, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. I keep thinking it, but I haven't said it yet, but a lot of this game gives me Dead Space vibes. Beyond the gates. Emptiness. Who are you? Oop. Come closer. Happy angst. What? That island. Be not afraid. Remember our promise. Wake up. Ah. Oh, what? What? A game by Rose Engine. Wait, no, what? Wait, what? Wait, no, what? That was it? Yeah, one of multi. Yeah, like, like that was very sudden, but also, what? I feel like there's definitely endings that has a lot more to it rather than just, oh look, it ended. I have no idea what I need to do different for another ending though. I also never unlocked that gun save thing. Okay, so my big question is, are there things I can do like before I went to the ending to get other endings, or is it like I have to like replay previous part of the game for it? Like I am already locked out of them. I suppose I'll casually try and look into that for next time and see maybe, because if it is a matter of like you have to replay the entire game, then maybe not. But if it's like something, oh, you use this thingamadoodle at the very end and then you can get another ending here, like, okay, well, we can look into that. But for right now, I don't know. Is there... I guess that's it for now. So it's been 3 hours. So we'll look into possibly other things for now. But for now, thank you for hanging with me, Bear, and I hope you liked it. This was like panic. But for now, thank you and good night. And good night, Bear. Bye bye. I'm gonna turn off the German background sounds now. Wait. I didn't exit, right? Is it starting the game over again, or this is the beginning, right? I tried to quit the game. I'm just gonna quit the game now. I think I might have hit something wrong. I can't tell, but yeah, it's telling me to like start over and get other endings. But for now, thank you and good night. I'll call it there. Bye bye.